Good evening, folks. This is Ken from Texas Scale Modelers. I'm reviewing the Revell F-117 148 scale kit number 85-5848. According to ScaleMates.com, this kit came out in 1991, and it's been reboxed by Revell Germany as well as Revell USA. And like I said, it came out originally by Monogram back in '91. It's been reboxed a couple times. This kit is actually from 2005, and on the box, as you see, it's got the gray, two-tone gray. This was one of the schemes that the F-117 had out of Tonopah back in the late, like I said, mid-2000s. So we're going to go ahead and open it up here. Standard Revell kit, flimsy box. I got this kit at a show, but this one is Revell USA. Standard, decent instructions, so nothing extraordinary there. Decals are okay. Like I said, you can do one of Tonopah or operational test out of, I believe it was Nellis. I don't think those were down at, the OT wasn't down at Eglin. Decals are okay. They're not the greatest. The kit itself is raised panel lines. Take a quick look here. I'm debating whether I should do this one all flat black. I've built this kit before, but I've never reviewed it on YouTube. And oh, by the way, folks, this is my first YouTube review of models. So I plan on doing this quite a bit. This isn't just going to be a review, this is going to be an actual review and build. So let's take a look here. And this also comes with this yellow, funky looking yellow canopy and clear parts. I don't remember, I built this kit probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I don't remember it being yellow. The one I did do was gear up. This one I'm not sure if I'm going to do gear up or gear down. One thing of note that's interesting on this 117 kit is, I'll show you here in a second, is on the actual weapons bay doors, they do not open. So there's no actual weapons bays. Now you could cut these out if you wanted to. What's interesting here is you've got some raised panel lines with your zigzags. That's for your RAM, your radar observant material. But then there is some engraved panel lines here. On the actual upper fuselage, what's interesting is the actual intakes look pretty decent. The engraving isn't too deep. It's got engraved panel lines, like I said, up here, drag chute in the back. Overall, not a bad kit. And let's take a couple quick parts here, take a quick look here, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on this here shortly. A little bit of flash. You can see the molds are starting to get old. I mean, they're from '91, so they're not bad. A couple some flash around the looks like the nose tire here, nose gear. And like I said, it's a pretty basic kit. I remember when I did mine, like I said, a year and a half ago. It fell together pretty quick. I mean, of course, it's pretty basic. You got your ACES 2 ejection seat here. It's very basic. It's all one piece. One thing here is interesting on the flapper on here. It's actually got F-117 used under license. It's actually raised on there, so I'll have to sand that off. But overall, it's a decent representation of an F-117. Like I said, I got this at a model show. I believe I paid $5 for it. So this kit, if you're looking for just a quick project, builds up actually really nice. And like I said, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this in flat black. I don't think I'm going to do the two-tone gray. because it actually builds up pretty cool kit. And like I said, I'm going to do TR old school when they were out at Tonopah, when there was a black program before it came out, prior to Desert Storm. So, all right, folks, like I said, like and subscribe to this, and watch as I build this. So have a good night.